Morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. Oh my God, I'm so excited for today. I think our Google calls are gonna be killing it. Super, super excited for today, even though I don't like trading when we have like such a big gap. I find it kind of difficult for me to trade after such a big gap. Small gaps, I love it. I love playing small gaps, but huge gaps like the one that QQQ and are doing right now, it's a little bit tough for me to trade that because I don't know if this thing is gonna keep going or just pull back hard and then bounce again. But overall, I said it before on the stream. I'm very bullish on the market. Like it was a clear, clear um flag here on SPY. And I said it, I think it was on Friday last week or Monday that SPY had a weekly bullish candle. I told you guys on Monday, I think. It was on Monday, I told you. Like SPY weekly candle was very bullish. So, um, okay, today the main things that I'm gonna watch are well, we have Kava and we have Google. So Kava it's holding very good. Uh, no caps, Donnie. Remember that. No caps. Um, so Kava is still looking very good. I'm holding, like I said before, Kava it's kind of like a long swing trade. I'm gonna hold it for a few weeks, or yeah, at least for next week also. So yeah, as long as it's in this uptrend and it's consolidating on the flag and it's holding 50, the 50 level, I'm very bullish on this one. So I'm holding that one. I'm not gonna trade that one today. The other one that is my main watch just because I'm holding weeklies and next week it's Google. Like I my first entry yesterday was kind of bad because I entered right almost at the top, but then I added more. Like I told you guys, as long as Google was holding 129, 130, I was bullish on Google. So uh, Zach, that's your decision. It's a YOLO. Like you need to like what do you think? I will take profits like right away. Why? Because as like the moment the market open, the premiums are gonna start going down. So and the premiums right now are very high because the earnings were very good. I told you, Meta was gonna kill those earnings. I knew that. But so okay, so Google beautiful. I want to see Meta doing exactly that what Google did yesterday. I want to see Meta either going down to 317, 320 and retest that level or just consolidate the entire day. And but I don't think I'm gonna trade Meta today unless it goes down to 320, 317, 317. If it doesn't go down there, I'm just gonna wait until Meta like kind of consolidates the entire day. And at the end of the day, I will take call for next week because the premium on Meta today are gonna be high in the morning. So that's my plan with Meta. So I'm not even gonna be looking Meta. I have a alert around 320. Okay. My watch list. The ones that I think I might trade today are Snow, Apple, Nvidia, and TSM. The one that I like the most is Nvidia if can give me a pullback to 460. Like 460 on Nvidia was previous resistance, now should act as support. So I want to see Nvidia around 460, even 461. Let's see, 460. Yeah, 461.30, like 461.40, around there. Yeah, premiums and everything are very high in the morning. Like right now, everything's gonna be very high because the big gap that we have. So Nvidia 460. Um, okay, so on everything, I kind of want to pull back on everything. So Nvidia for 60 is the level I want to watch. Nvidia could just hold 464 and break pre-market high and just go and do a gap and go. But I will not trade that, honestly. What's the other one? Oh, TSM. Okay, so TSM, the 100 level, which is what day? That was Wednesday. Oh no, this is no. I'm sorry. TSM. Okay, that's Tuesday level. So these blue areas that I have on my charts are gaps. So TSM right now it's above 100. 140 is the level that I'm watching. So I want to see TSM holding near Tuesday high. So it's between 135, 150 around there. 100.50, 100.35. If can hold that, I'll be looking to play calls on TSM because I think if hold this previous resistance and support, we can have this gap fill till almost 103. So that's what I like on TSM. And the other one is Snow. So Snow, it has a gap from 120, 174 till 177. So if Snow can hold 174, 170, like pre-market low, also, yeah, I'll be looking to play calls to see if Snow can fill this gap. Obviously, we wanna like the best confirmation or the best entry will be if Snow can hold yesterday's high, Wednesday high. Wednesday, well, yesterday high, yeah. Yesterday high, which is around 174, it's a good level for Snow. Whoa, whoa. Okay, let's see how much we're up on Google. I'm gonna take some profits on Google. Rivian, Spotify. Okay. 20. Okay. I honestly don't use the um any SMA or anything like that. Ooh, that's an ugly move on Snow. Nvidia is holding very good. Meta is pulling back hard. Meta gonna looks like it wants to go to 317. Everything's pulling back. So we want to see that. I kind of want to see that, but we need like a bigger pullback. Google looks great so far. Above 131 is extremely, extremely bullish. Okay, I like this reaction on Snow. Okay. I like this reaction on Google. And 24% up on Google right now. Yeah, it's looking amazing. A hold of 131 is extremely bullish on Google. Nvidia is looking great also. And I like Snow too. Apple is just flying. Okay. QQQ is looking very bullish. I'm kind of getting ready to enter weeklies on Snow. I'm just giving it a little time. The 170, it will be the 175 calls. But I'm gonna change. I like more Nvidia. Nvidia looks stronger. And it's gonna be weekly. 470. Let's see. I'm gonna wait a little. I wanna see if we can have another candle here. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit. I don't need to rush. I have Google, which is looking great so far. Okay, I put a market order on Nvidia at 440 for the 470, but I don't think it's gonna fill me. Yeah, Nvidia just, I don't think it's gonna fill me there. But yeah, I put a market order for the 470 weekly calls at 440. Let's see if, no, I don't think it's gonna fill me. Well, let's see, because SPA is kind of having trouble there. Nvidia, it's not gonna fill me. I'm gonna just leave it there. So now I'm gonna take QQQ for tomorrow calls 384. And this is not a big, I'm not going with a big position because I don't, like I said before, I don't like playing anything after such a big gap, but I like how QQQ is holding here this pre-market high. Yeah, Nvidia is definitely going without me. EO 180, why? Ooh, This one looks very bullish. This one looks like a very good swing trade. EL. Let's see how are their premiums here. $185. It's kind of expensive. I like that one um for a swing trade, but the contracts are too expensive. Okay, Snow is definitely rejecting that 174. Oh, GameStop. If you guys want a YOLO, this one, yeah, okay. How are the premiums here? It's it's very cheap. I'm gonna get the 24 GME. It's a YOLO for next week. I'm not gonna get Nvidia because I already have Google and QQQ. EME, I got it for next week, the 24 contracts. Strike. And I'm not gonna sell unless it breaks today's low. It's at resistance right now, but it's a YOLO. Damn, QQQ, it's very strong. Okay, so. Um, if you are crazy up on anything, I will take some profits here and just leave some runners. Like Nvidia is going, it's everything's doing a gap and go. Uh, I need to watch QQQ around 385.70. That's the next resistance. The big one is this Wednesday high, which is 388. T-Doc? Mm. Mm, mm, I don't see the gap. Where is the gap? I don't see the gap on that one, on T-Doc. What I see is that it broke 28, 29, 29 resistance. So that's gonna make it go easy to 30, 32. But I don't see any gap here. Where is the gap? Yeah, Meta could bounce, but I would not buy Meta right now because Meta premiums are too high. I think it's better to play QQQ or Google because the Google premiums went down yesterday, so it's cheaper. And Apple, if you take contracts for next week, those are gonna be very high because Apple have earnings next week. Um, I'm chilling with my Nvidia. I'm sorry, with my Google calls. I have a lot of calls on Google, so I think Google can go to 134. And I love my entry, my play on QQQ also. You very strong, very strong. So I'm kind of glad that Nvidia didn't film me, but so I took QQQ instead. Okay, so watch SPY here. SPY it's kind of having trouble here. You can give us a pullback maybe, but it's still holding the VWAP. Guys, watch Snow. Snow is looking very, very bullish. Look, this daily candle. If I didn't have QQQ, I will enter here Snow. Snow is looking very bullish. It's inside the gap, and the daily candle so far it looks very bullish. And it's holding support above yesterday high. So as long as it's holding 174, 173, so you have a good entry here. But Google right now is the one that I like. And Apple also. Apple is making a flag and it's above resistance. So I think Apple wants to go to fill this week here. So around 198. But if you are on QQ calls with me, you should be chill. Also, if you are with me in Google. Google is killing it. I'm super happy that I kept adding to Google. No, I don't think so. Right now, it will be chasing on QQQ. Yeah, I'm in Kava. If you are on my Discord, you should know what I'm looking in Kava. Yeah, Google, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, this consolidation here right now, it had an entire, like the whole day yesterday just consolidating around 129, 130. That's very bullish. Any of you are on QQQ with me? Damn, this Google move, insane. Okay, I don't care about Nvidia anymore. I'm just gonna watch Google. I'm up so much on Google. Like I had 22 contracts. I kept adding yesterday, the entire day. Nice. So Martinez, don't be greedy and take some profits. Okay, so. Okay, so QQQ now it's at it has a little resistance here. We have the Thursday high, and it was this Wednesday low, so that's a little bit of resistance there. SPY is starting to like uh getting weak there. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm 67% up on the weeklies. I haven't checked the next week because I'm not even gonna look those one. Like next week, I don't care if Google goes back down to 130. Um, but yeah. But obviously I wanna see Google holding 131 today. Mm, yeah, I have next week contracts also on Google. Okay, watch a SPY here. SPY is looking weak. I will take some profits if you have. So I got a next week on the small account. Yeah, it's 261% up. I'm sorry, $261 up. It's 106% up that Google Play. Mm, 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 mm. How can I see when okay, here. I'm taking most of my profits on QQQ. I'm just gonna leave runners on QQQ, so I don't care if QQQ goes up or down there. Obviously, I want QQQ to hold, but for Google, but yeah. Okay, so I got two contracts on Google for next week. Um, you guys can follow that on my Discord. I posted here like what I got, like what I was holding yesterday at market close. Kava to Google calls for next week. I got a 125. It's up almost 100%. So I'm gonna hold this. As long as Google today is holding 131, I think Google can go to 134. Obviously, we need QQQ to hold and go higher. But yeah, I love this play here. The Kava play, it's down a little bit. Yeah, it's down. Oh, what's it? It's down 21%. One is down 18%, and the other one is down 21%. But I still like it as long. I know Kava is not doing anything, but we have time. We have 2 more weeks, so we have time. Unless Kava loses 50. But if not, if it doesn't lose 50, we have a lot of time. 134 is the resistance that I have around 134 is the resistance that I have on Google. But yeah, so Google is 100% up. That's looking nicely. I'm not gonna play TGT. TGT is taking like weeks to move. Like if you see the weekly chart, you will see that it's doing nothing for like it's just consolidating at the bottom. So you're gonna need to buy a lot of time for TGT. Maybe it can move today. I don't know. Maybe I'm saying this and then it like goes crazy today. But TGT it's taking like forever. And it's been bouncing from 130 and 135. So it has that channel there, and I don't like it. So yeah, the small account is doing good so far. Obviously, it will be way better if Kava could go just move higher, but okay, 134. Watch 134 on Google. Display is already one almost it's 120 132% up, almost 133% up. That's gonna be a 135% up. So for sure, because Google is gonna go I'm gonna take profits on one because Google is near resistance, so I'm taking profits there. I'm gonna slowly take some profits there. At least I'm gonna sell one because I have two here. And QQQ is going it's looking weak. So you know what? I'm gonna sell both because on the small account I wanna be able to play other things. Well, I'm gonna sell one right now and then I'll see how it's going the rest of the day. Damn, that's a hard rejection there. Yeah, I just sold one. I'm gonna hold the other one to see if Google can go um to 134 because I can see it's kind of trying to go there while the SPY is going down, but it's holding very good. So I do love that. So Meta is not doing much. Kinda trying to hold 130. I'm sorry, 320. And it's looking like it's doing kind of like a bear flag. Let's see. Let's see. I'm just taking profits on the way up on Google. Like I'm putting like stop limits so it can feel me if it goes lower than VWAP or if it goes higher to here. I'm gonna sell a little bit more, just locking profits. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show always the small account. This is my baby. This is my baby. TSM is holding 101, which I kind of like that. Like, and it's flagging. So if QQQ is gonna do a bull flag here, TSM could go higher. You can use today's low as your stop loss, which is very close here. But I'm not gonna enter anything else because I'm up so much on Google, like there's no need to. I kind of want, like, the only one that I kind of want to do is puts on SPY, but I don't feel like playing puts on this market. Ooh, like Kava is like dying here. I don't like that. But let's see. We want to see it holding this uptrend. It's dying because see, Chipotle had earnings and Chipotle is dying. Had earnings after like yesterday after market close, and it's dragging Kava down. Next week it's GME. It's a YOLO, so it can go to zero. I don't care. I'm playing with profits that I have from Google. A little bit of profits. Like it's a small YOLO trade for me. Okay, so yeah, SPY is definitely looking weak. That's gonna drag the market down. Also, QQQ, it's definitely rejecting this resistance here. Okay, so yeah, definitely Snow rejected that 174. Let's see what Nvidia is doing. How are you guys doing so far? Nvidia is strong. It's still it looks just like QQQ. A little bit better than QQQ. Ooh, SPY is looking very weak. I think it's gonna go to 458 here. That's your support. If not, your next one is 455, 477, 457, which is your yesterday high. That's your support here. If SPY goes to this area here, that's a very, very, very good entry for calls. It's literally a break and retest. Obviously, you want to wait to see if it can hold there. Like you want to wait for a confirmation. Yeah, Google was great. Still looks great. It just need the market to hold here. But QQQ is not looking good. Yeah. The coin puts, I took 50% of profits. I do spreads, but I don't do it here. I do spreads. I do spreads for the just to get premium. I collect premium with spreads. Okay, look how ugly it's looking QQQ here on the daily. I kind of want to take puts here. The thing is like QQQ could hold here, but okay, I'm gonna take, this is a risky one. QQQ puts because I don't like the daily chart. It's gonna be for tomorrow. Um, my stop loss is gonna be today's high. And it's a wide, I know it's a wide stop. Um, and I know QQ could bounce here also, but I don't like this daily candle here. And I think the healthy thing for the market, it will be to go back down to 380 and retest 380. So that will be kind of like a hedge for my next week Google calls, because maybe Google goes back down to 130. I'm fine with that. In fact, if Google goes back down to 130, I will add more. So this one is for next week also. It's still 80% up. I got that. But Kava is dying, so that's dragging the small account down. That Kava may be the my is gonna, maybe it's gonna be the big loser for the small account, maybe. Let's see. But the thing is, like, I kind of like chill with Kava because we have a lot of time. Okay, Google is below the VWAP. We don't want to see that. Nvidia is definitely strong. It's holding very good there. But right now it's rejecting. It's looking like a double top. Nvidia puts could be a good one. It looks just like QQQ. It's just QQQ has a bigger gap to fill because Nvidia can go down to 460, but QQQ has till 379, a gap there. So we'll see. We'll see. So far we're doing great. Well, at least I'm doing great. I made a lot of money with Google. Okay, so for Google, we want to see QQQ holding here this pre-market high. And then SPY is the 458 level here. That's your support also. That's your yeah. It's one of your pre-market low, like pre-market support. And then we have 457.50. Why? Why you have a lot of red, Thomas? Why? Watch Nvidia here. Nvidia, that's ugly. Okay, so we're making money on QQQ calls and now we're making money on QQQ puts. What's coin doing? Ooh. But coin keeps holding 97, 98, keeps bouncing from this support. But if coin breaks this support here, we might finally see the coin dying till 92, maybe 89. I like more 89, I think. Ooh. Well, Kava is a swing trade. As long as it's holding 50, I'm okay. And you didn't took Google? Ooh, Nvidia is looking very ugly, this daily candle here. Let's see if SPY is gonna hold 458 or if it's gonna go back down to 457. I want to see a SPY going to 457. 457 is the level that I want to enter calls. You can pretty much enter calls on it, everything around 457, 456.50. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Okay, I like this curling here on Google. This looks like a very bullish candle here, the same with QQQ. If QQQ can hold here, which morning low, pre-market high, that's very, very bullish. If rejected, it's gonna just die and fill the gap. Okay, okay. I like that on Google. We're chilling here. Meta is doing a looks like a bear flag. A bear flag. Let's see. But it bounced off 320. So that's kind of little support there. Let's see. Yeah, three. Well, but I want to see Meta at three. Let's see. Well, yeah. What? Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, Amazon has earnings next week. Mm, yeah, it's between the support here is between 320 and 317. But I want to see it as close as possible for 317. Look, this is your 316. kind of want to see what's the support here. QQQ looks weak. That's an ugly daily candle so far. Obviously, we only have like 1 hour after the market opens, so that daily candle can change. But yeah. Let's put Meta here. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Thank you. Kava is playing with my feelings. But okay, we have Google. Google is holding very good. Yeah, I think Google's gonna go to that 134 resistance. Nvidia, it's looking exactly like QQQ. So a little bit stronger. Nvidia, I think it was a little bit stronger. Let's see. Yeah, it's holding pre-market high, but I would not take anything right now unless you want to play calls. And the only thing that I like right now, if you want to play call, is Google, but you need to just watch how QQQ is doing because QQQ is looking weak. So I would just wait. I don't like anything right now. Only Google because it's holding above VWAP, but QQQ is rejecting VWAP and 90MA, but it's holding pre-market high and morning low. So all tech, it's gonna depend on how QQQ is gonna move. If holds here and use it as support, that's very bullish. If loses here, that's very bearish, which it looks like it's gonna lose here. So that's Nvidia. Nvidia is the same pretty much. So you want to see QQQ doing that because otherwise Nvidia is gonna move with QQQ. Meta just dying. It's gonna go to that support that I was talking about. And that's what I want. I want to see Meta going here. Morning. Don't play GME. GME it's a YOLO. Don't play GME. GME. Don't play that one. Mm. In fact, just that's my stop loss on GME. And like I said, it was a YOLO. I was not expecting much. I play a little bit of profits that I had with Google. And I'm gonna get out. Okay, Meta is at 318. I'll be looking to get Meta calls, but at first I want some consolidation there. Or some type of QQQ or SPY consolidation. Or bull some type of bullish candle on either a 50-minute time frame or 30-minute time frame. Like that candle, it's looking bullish so far, but it still have four more minutes to close. But so yeah, we made money on QQQ calls. Now we're making money on QQQ puts, and QQQ it's looking ugly. SPY it's holding here. The 458 is support. The QQQ puts are 35% up so far. Damn, that's an ugly move on QQQ. Google is holding very good. Whoa, 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 whoa. 46% up on QQQ puts. I entered QQQ calls. I think it was around here because it was holding pre-market high. And I thought this was an empty space that I needed to fill. And I entered puts. I think it was on this candle or this one. I don't remember, but it was because the daily candle, like the bigger time frames, were looking ugly. And also SPY was very, very uh bearish. Nice. 35%. Nice. Awesome. Awesome. Whoa. Yeah, QQQ is gonna go to 380, 381. Where I'm 50% up on QQQ boots. $52 up. Damn. Doo, doo, doo. That was beautiful. That QQQ put play was beautiful. Let's see. What's a pre-market low? So maybe. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so our next support is 381, But honestly, I think it's gonna go for the 380, but we'll see. Like 381, it's your pre-market kind of low here, even though it has like this week. But you can even use the support here on pre-market. Coin, it's coin losing it. Yeah, that's an engulfing daily bearish candle. Coin's gonna die. And 89. But I hope Meta can hold here because if can you imagine if Meta goes down and fill this gap, which I don't think it's gonna do. But 65% up on those puts. I'm taking some profits here, even though still looks very weak. But you guys know that I'm always locking profits. Okay, let's go through that. Jay. Okay, why if you bought puts at you said you bought put at high, let's see, where is it? At pre-market high, right? You bought put at pre-market high. Why did you sell? Like why? Like I really don't understand why. Like pre-market high it's here around 459 50. I don't know, it's up to you. I don't know if a good level to add. That it's a good risk to reward there. So let's go with the spy trade here. Okay, so explain me if you got puts here, why did you sell? Like what was your stop loss? And why did you sell? Like spy only did but just reject this pre-market high. Like there's nothing here telling you, like maybe this candle, but still it's still making lower high, lower high. It's just flat here, lower high, low, clear rejection here on the 5 minute. This candle is a clear rejection here, and then it just died. Like that's how you need to see, like you gotta have a plan. Like if you had an entry at pre-market high here, that was like the perfect entry, like perfect entry for spy puts, and spy was looking way weaker than QQ. For you sold at 458.65. So I guess you sold on this candle here. And then again, if you had more than one, like it's normal to see a bounce after such a big move. Like it's normal, completely normal to see bounce. Also, the 90 EMA is rejecting there. And then your net, like you just need to hold unless it breaks your next resistance. Your next resistance is this support here or this one here. So it's 458.77. That's your next resistance. And it never went there. And When you have candles with wicks at the top, that's rejection. That's rejection. I wanna buy Meta for next week, but it's crazy expensive. Everything. I'm getting Meta weekly. Um, let's see. Yeah, I got Meta weekly the 320. And my stop loss is gonna be under this area here. Also, look, the one that I like the most is Google right now. Look this. Google is flagging, it's holding, it didn't die with QQQ. Even I think QQQ should fill the gap or at least go to 380, but Google is looking very good. Yeah, I think Google next week with a stop loss under 131. It's pretty safe. Oh, and I sold all my QQQ puts. I think Meta for next week is better than this week, but I got weekly. I got weekly, but that's risky. I will say it's way better to get next week. Also, Meta could still go lower if QQQ rejects here and goes to 380. 100 people here and not even 50 likes? What's that? Google is gonna go. I like Google. Google for next week looks great. Let's see. Okay, so now it's down $30 thanks to Kava. It's still 90, like more than 90% up on Google, which I think it's gonna be more than 100.50% on Google, because I think Google is gonna go. It looks very good. Holding 131 is very bullish, or even it's holding 132. Google is gonna boom boom. No problem, Charlie. Thank you guys for being here also. Okay, so I want to see Meta kind of consolidating here. Or even here, if it goes here, even better, and I will take next week contracts. No problem, John. Okay, so we can still go lower here. Like watch these pre-market low, morning low. We could reject here. That's your next resistance, and it's right with this candle here and 9 EMA. So we can still reject here and go lower. Again, if you're playing any tech calls, watch out for this resistance here on QQQ, because QQQ could still reject here and go lower. On Snap, I hate Snap. I have no thoughts on Snap. Snap is like, I don't even know why people like have Snap. Oh, thank you. Have a great day. Bye. I think I'm done for the day too. Like, yeah, I'm holding Meta calls. I'm holding Google. Honestly, I'm just here to watch if Google can finally go to 130, 134. But okay, let's. I'm gonna check Snap because I have nothing to what to do. It's looking bearish. Let's see. It's clear rejection of. Okay, so Snap is tech. QQQ was going up. Snap was just like dying right away, so that's bearish. That means that Snap is definitely weaker than the market. It's rejecting 9 EMA. If the daily can, so you have support at 10. I can see having support at 10. But if I will not play Snap like at all on anything. Not on the long, not like holding shares, and not on, well, I could play a Snap for this gap fill, but it's looking bearish, so I don't think it's gonna fill the gap. At least not today. Like you need like a strong move here and break today high. So I don't know if you're holding calls weekly next week or if you're holding puts. I don't know. But what I can see, like the way that I trade is that if Snap closes this daily candle engulfing the day before, that's very bearish, and that's gonna tell you that it's Snap is gonna keep dying. If not, you just gotta watch the 10 support. That's it. And it's between 10, like 10 is your support. If break 11 and use it as support, you know it's gonna fill, it could go and fill this gap. But Snap earnings were bad because Snap has never made any money, and every year it's going like the users are going down, so there's nothing good about Snap. So I don't even know how Snap is holding here because Snap should die already. But yeah. Um yeah, if it doesn't hold 10, it's gonna go to at least well, this thing move by cents. So that's another thing that I don't like. So yeah, 10 is your 10 and 11. Those are your like your levels to watch. Bye. See you tomorrow, David. Have a good day. Thank you for always being here. Thank you. Do you got on Snap with a YOLO on earnings, or why are you trading Snap, or you have shares? Well, yeah, right now the only thing that is looking amazing is Google. Very strong, very strong. I'm still holding runners from for like weekly runners, and I'm holding my entire position for next week on my main account. On the small account, I had two for next week, and I'm holding just one now. Okay. Yeah, see? So QQ is rejecting here. Look, this week, like when you see, like I said before, when you see like wicks at the top, that's rejection. That's bearish. We'll still need a little bit more likes. More likes. More likes. Yeah, right? Like Boom Boom Plays. Google is doing amazing. Okay, so that's a clear rejection there. The 30 minutes on SPY is looking very bearish. If closes like that, it means we're gonna go lower. Like I said before, I wanna see SPY here. I want SPY to go here. If goes here, I'm gonna get calls. Thank you, Thomas. Okay, why? Okay. Do you guys see? Like I need more charts. Are you looking like anything that it looks good, that it has big gaps to fill? I need more charts. Or anything that is looking good. Let's see what's high. Okay. Google, Nvidia, Apple, AMD, Amazon are the ones that SQ are the ones that I'm holding very good. But SQ is a mess. Like super choppy, like very choppy. Amazon is right at that one, that 132, 130, 132, 132, 131 resistance. So definitely a no. Microsoft is dead. CRM is holding very good. Very good. TSM is again like fighting that 100.40, 0.50 resistance. So yeah, so far the only one that I like it's Google. Meta also died. I'm sorry, Tesla died. Snow dead. Yeah, I think that the next like big good play is just to wait until SPY and QQQ fill the gap. Like I don't think SPY is gonna fill the entire gap. I think SPY is just gonna, well, if it can fill the gap, it will be perfect. But I just want SPY to go to this previous resistance. Now should act as support. So that's what I want to see SPY doing, and that will be kind of the gap, but the gap is till 455.50. BA is strong. Okay, but doesn't matter if it is strong or weak. And I will not play BA. Never. Like I don't play BA. BA. All we have like great chart, and then all we have like weird news, and yeah, it mess up your chart. So I don't like BA. But I want to see like good charts, like something that it can have like gaps at the top. or maybe it's at around a strong level of support or resistance. Drafting, no, no, I don't like drafting. Drafting, I don't like when it move. Like it's looking very bullish, honestly. Drafting. But I don't like stocks that move by cents. Like I want something like it can move at least $2. But DraftKings barely move. Like it moved like from 31.50 to 32. Like that's nothing. But on the daily, on the daily chart, it looks very bullish because it's above resistance. So I think as long as can hold 2 days low, it's bullish. But I would not play this one. Neo. I remember on the pandemic, everyone was playing Neo, but it was way higher. Yeah, it was here. I think it was here. Now it's like 13. Okay, so Neo, it's right at resistance. So it's resistance here, here, here. It was support, it was resistance, so it was support, here, resistance, resistance, resistance. So it's right at resistance. You want to see it above 14, but still at 15, it has a lot of resistance too. So, you know what? I think Neo could do a cup and handle. It kind of looks like a cup and handle here. Let's see, kind of like this. And then you have maybe something like this. Maybe. But still, I don't love this chart. We're OV, what's that? OVLY. Ooh, this one. This is the one. Let's see. It's at all-time high, right? So, yeah, this is the one. We want to see it holding like okay, look. It broke this resistance here, which was previous all-time high. You want to see it holding here. So, this is the one. Yeah, definitely. Look the weekly. The weekly it's broke with a very strong candle, all-time high. This is the one. But it doesn't move. It moved like by $1. Mm. Okay, so I like this one, but I'm not gonna play it. So either if goes to 28, around 28, it's a good entry, like a very good entry. Even here, it's a very good entry, but I will wait until next week because I will prefer to wait to see how this weekly candle is gonna close, and then at all-time high, if closes like this week, it's definitely like it's gonna keep going higher. But it closes with a wick at the top rejecting all-time high. That's a clear rejection there, and it's gonna go back to 27, 26. But I really like this chart, but I'm not gonna play it because I don't like stocks that move so little. Mm, TLH. What? What is this? No. What? No. This is a no. Okay, I'm gonna Why is this like that? I don't. No, I don't. Yeah, it can definitely. I see that it can definitely like curve here, and it can go back to 9.50, but these are no for me. TTD. So TQQQ and SQQQ is the same like play and spy. It's the same. Like I think it's go opposite or it move with spy and QQQ but faster or something like that. So but it move with QQQ. Mm, TTT. TTD. It could do a 3 bar play here on the weekly. So it's gonna be you need it to this week to go to 92. How's the daily? Ooh, the daily is looking ugly. It's gonna fill the gap down. Definitely. Look. It looks like it wants to fill the gap down. Yeah, same as QQQ. Um, mm, mm, mm. SMCI. Mm, it's at all-time high, this one. Looks like, yeah. So when you have an all-time high, it's very difficult to say uh where it can go, but so far it's rejecting here. So I think it's gonna reject here and gonna back down to 310 or 309. If not, like I don't know, this one is in a difficult place for me, but it looks like it's rejecting this, is double topping there. So I think it's gonna go down, honestly. I think it's gonna go down to at least 319, and then if it keeps going lower to 309, 310. But so far it looks like a clear double top there. But here, like I see why it jumped there, because this is a bull flag here. But when you have a all-time high, you kind of need to, like, it's gonna reject here unless the market is very, very strong. So I don't know. I honestly, I think this one can go either way. Is it has a clear wedge here. It's definitely strong. It's holding with the market going down, so that's very strong too. But I do think it can go either way. I like more to go, like I think, like I incline more to go that it's gonna go lower, but honestly I think it can go either way. Yeah, I know, but what I mean with SQQQ and TQQQ and SPXL and SPXS, it means that there's nothing to really to analyze there, because they're both are gonna move with QQQ and SPY. So I know it move faster, but it's just you just need to watch Spy and QQQ and know those what are the levels there, and play those one, because it's the same. AVGO. AVG. Mm, it's consolidating at support, so that's bullish. It's that all-time high too. So yeah, so it's consolidating, so it's doing nothing. So you have your top here, and it's consolidating at support, which is bullish, but it could stay there for like, that's a big range. I would say that's this one is kind of difficult to play. because this is a very, like, it's like a $30 range here. Or you can do something like this maybe. But yeah. Let's see, what else can I see here? Maybe a flag, but yeah. I think if you want to play this, you're gonna have to get a lot of time because it's consolidating forever. Abivai. No. Okay, let me clean this. Ooh, Abivai, yeah, it broke resistance, but you have the next one. The next one is around 154.50. So you want to see it holding Abivai. If you want to play calls, I will wait for a, like, literally a break and retest tomorrow or next week. I will wait to see how this daily candle is gonna close and then get a wait for a retest here. Because why I say that? Because if today's daily candle closes with a wick here and with the body under this resistance, that means that it's weak and it's a clear rejection of resistance and it's gonna go lower. But if the daily candle today closes above resistance, that means that it broke the resistance and then you can wait for a break and retest play. So you can wait for where is it? For this. And then here, because it's gonna do a double top here or four top there, and then wait if it can, to see if it can really break here. But if breaks this resistance here, which is 155, yeah, 155, 154, it's gonna go for the gap. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm gonna put a alert there at this top, and I'm gonna wait to see if we can break it or reject there. AZN. Okay. This one's looking great. I like this one, but oh, uh, it has, so that the chart looks great, but you have earnings tomorrow, so that's a no for me. But if it didn't have earnings tomorrow, I do love this chart because it's consolidating near resistance here and it has a gap to fill. So I do love this chart, but with earnings tomorrow, it's a big no. Oof. AMAT. Ooh, yeah. But if you enter around 147, 146, you got a good entry here. I will feel like it's a little bit of chasing there. But yeah, 152 is your next resistance, and the big one is 156. But this one looks good. Yeah, this one is looking good. It's holding. It's holding there, and it's holding very good. With the market going down, it's going up. So yeah, I think this one looks very, very good. $4.64. Oh, uh, um, okay. I'm seeing what. So I have your first resistance around 155, and then yeah, around 154, and then 150, 167 around there. Okay, let me watch SPY. SPY, it's near my support area. Like this entire area can be support on SPY. So it's a big level. So from 457 to 456, um that can be a area of support on SPY. But we need to wait for like some type of bullish candle for confirmation. I would like to see either a 15-minute or 30-minute bullish candle. So a hammer here will be great. What's Meta doing? Okay, okay. I want to see Meta holding here, this level here. We want to see it like consolidating here. Nvidia is looking very good. It's looking like it's flagging here. Nvidia is looking like it's flagging and held very good. This morning low, it's looking very bullish. Let's see. I want to see how much money I have here. So maybe I can take a either Meta or SPY play. One. Okay. So we have $386 to play here. 386. I'm gonna get either SPY, Meta, or another, like re-enter Google for next week. Either or, like either Meta, SPY, or Google, but everything's gonna be for next week. But I'm still waiting for confirmation for a change of direction because so far everything is still looking bearish. Mm, 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 mm. And Kava is finally bouncing. Yeah, I think Kava is just consolidating around 50, 51, and just playing around there. Uh, but because I have time, I honestly don't mind this because I think consolidation is very healthy and it's very bullish. So if you have a stock that is consolidating at support, that's extremely bullish. So, oh. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, so I'm done for the day. I have an ooh, if I take anything on this account, it's gonna be either, like I said, either Meta or Spy or Google for next week. And I would try to go as close as in the money as possible. It depends how much is it cost me to do it because we only have $386 here. So yeah, but first we want to see some type of bullish candle on SPY. What else? Okay, I'm gonna still hold this Google. I only have one here, one Google call for next week. Yeah, I'm not gonna sell unless loses 2 days low, but still, I think I'm not gonna sell unless it breaks 129, honestly, because I do like this Google chart. So yeah, and Kava is like going. So I'm not gonna do anything on Kava. That one is, like I said before, it is a kind of like a mid long term hold for me. So yeah, guys, I'm done for the day. Thank you for being here. See you tomorrow.